I'm Dave Epstein. This is Growing Wisdom. I'm here with Terry Valenti today, and we are in one of your greenhouses. And Terry's going to show us how to and when to start your tomatoes. A lot of you may be doing gardening for the first time. Tell us some things that you'd recommend for that person who's really starting.
Well, I would just say make sure that you have some sort of container or pot, or even some people start with peat pots, or even egg cartons. As long as it has ample drainage, you'll be fine. Then you want to go to your local nursery and get some nice sterile soil to make sure no weed seeds or anything are in there. Disperse the soil into whatever container you're using, and then go buy seeds and start planting.
Can I go outside and just throw soil from the ground in?
I wouldn't recommend it because, you know, there might be still weed seeds in there that have not completely died off during the winter, depending on where you live. You might not have a cold enough winter to kill everything. So I would say definitely start with some fresh soil.
So you've got some tomatoes here for us, right?
We do. We have some tomato seeds, and we have this little gadget that helps us kind of plant them a little bit easier since they're kind of small. Make a little indentation, and then you simply use this to shake the seeds into your indentation, and then you can just simply cover them up.
Now, if the seeds are touching, is that okay?
It's okay because when they sprout up, you can kind of separate them a little bit. Obviously, you don't want to put a ton all next to each other, but if a couple of them are touching, it's not the end of the world.
How long before a homeowner can start to see some green coming out of here?
Generally about 1 to 2 weeks. It definitely helps if you have a nice warm location with a little bit of sunlight. What I would recommend is putting some sort of a plastic bag over the pot that you're planting to give it a little bit of humidity. That'll kind of push it along. You can leave it on there until you start seeing some sprouts.
So you've got some that you guys started a little while ago, right?
We do, yep. This one is a Roma tomato, great for sauces. So we have a patio tomato, which is a mid-sized tomato plant with a mid-sized fruit on it. This is a yellow tomato. Yellow and orange tomatoes are less acidic than the red tomatoes.
So Terry, when should somebody start these inside?
About 6 weeks before they want to put them outside. In the cooler areas, you want to really think about hardening them off before you just put them outside. It's going to be a shock to the plants if they're in your nice warm house when you put them out into the cold. So what I would recommend is maybe like the week before you want to plant them outside, you want to put them outside during the daytime when it's a little bit warmer and they can get a little bit of sun, and then at night if it gets cooler, bring them back inside. And each day, just for a few days, you want to kind of do this and extend the amount of time that they're outside until they're really acclimated and you can just plant them.